That's right, KP's Video News, and I'm back on my JOB, and it's video 201, and just reached that milestone yesterday with 200 videos. I'm starting on 201, and got to keep on trucking, baby. So here we go. This is an article that really kind of upset me when I first found out about it, and it's about this an announcer at a high school girls basketball game in Oklahoma was kicked out at halftime for describing the opposing players' names as disgusting. The announcer at Newark High School, who has not been identified, can be heard on footage posted to social media on Friday by a mother of a player from Crooked Oak High School in Oklahoma City. And this is what he said. "Now, their names are pretty disgusting, but I'm going to try to call them out," he says before introducing the Crooked Oak athletes the video shows. The shocking comment left at least one spectator stunned, and several of the players now calling for a direct apology. "What did he just say?" one woman can be heard on the footage. "No, he didn't just say that." Newkirk Public Schools Superintendent Brady Barnes released a statement apologizing and saying that the announcer was replaced at halftime. In around 20 years of announcing Newkirk games, this is the first time something like this occurred, the statement read. "While he did not make any similar comments, I made a decision to replace him at halftime of the girls' basketball game. We sincerely apologize for any pain or affront our announcer's comment has caused Crooked Oak players, parents, patrons, and school employees," the statement continued. Crooked Oak nevertheless went on to beat Newkirk, congratulations on that, and win his first district championship in more than 20 years. But two players have yet to receive direct apologies. So it should be a very big accomplishment, but it's kind of getting taken away from us by something we had no control over. Something as simple as having different names, one girl told the station. And Lorna Pollard, whose daughter plays for Crooked Oak, later posted on Facebook that Barnes' apology was insufficient. Whether this comment was racist or not, intentional or not, the point is it was hurtful to children and it's not okay. I do not feel that a quiet apology is suitable for a public humiliation. After the game, Pollard identified 5 of the Crooked Oak players in a separate post: Haley Lloyd, Jana Wiggins, Izzel Sedelos, Iyabana Freeman, and Ismay Kaneda. Beautiful girls, beautiful names, the post read. But that was not an apology. That was an apology from the school superintendent. That was not an apology from the person that actually degraded these girls because of their names. And here's another story that I'm gonna have to read this right quick because this is extremely important, and this is something that's going on with this coronavirus, and so this article says the CDC urges Americans to prepare for coronavirus outbreak. This might be bad. And he said this might be bad. So Americans should brace themselves for an outbreak of the deadly coronavirus to upend their daily lives, health officials warned Tuesday, saying this might be bad. It's not so much of a question of if this will happen in this country anymore, but a question of when this will happen. The Centers for Disease Control, that's the CDC, and Prevention, Dr. Nancy Messonnier told reporters. "We are asking the American public to prepare for the expectation that this might be bad." Messonnier, director of the CDC, Center for Immunization and Respiratory Disease, outlined what an epidemic here could mean for schools and businesses. She said schools should consider plans to divide students into smaller groups or use internet-based teleschooling. For adults, businesses can replace in-person meetings with video or telephone conferences and increase teleworking options. The warning came as the agency confirmed Tuesday there are now 57 cases of the coronavirus in the United States. The new cases are 4 passengers who were on the Diamond Princess cruise ship quarantined in Japan. They never should have let them come back. Why they let them come back here? Wow, that's crazy, man. That is really crazy. So, I mean, hey, this whole coronavirus thing is making me reconsider, just like being around large groups of people. And, and I do like to go to sporting events and all that kind of stuff. And I've been kind of leery here lately. So, it's an epidemic. So the worst that it can be is a pandemic. And when you start getting to go from an epidemic, like a flu virus, to a pandemic, which is a worldwide outbreak of when people just start dying, just like they had the Black Plague back in Europe. But this is something that's going worldwide, and it started. Well, they say it started in China, but hey, who knows where it really truly started? But the bottom line is that now they need to tell us what else to do. They need to let us know, because see, the United States, just like when that whole HIV thing started way back in whatever it was in the 70s or 80s or whenever it came out, if they would have let people know, then it wouldn't have become an epidemic. It would have been something entirely different. But they sat on their butts and they knew it was there, and they waited and they didn't respond, and so now you got something that just grew and grew and grew and grew. So it's almost like they're trying to kill people on purpose, man, to thin out the population. You can't trust them. Okay, here we go. Husband and wife team, QVC Consumer Choice Food Award winners, and with products in Walmart, Kroger, Costco, and Whole Foods, offer online course for chefs, home cooks, and caterers. South Carolina, Chivalo and Monique Wilson DeBranio, husband and wife, owners of Charleston Gourmet Burger Company, are offering the opportunity of a lifetime to anyone with a food recipe or dish interested in turning it into a product for real store shelves and to sell online. Their new online school at retailreadyuniversity.com teaches all the secret steps necessary to get food products packaged, distributed, and into major retail stores. Learn the process. People ask us the same thing every day. They ask us, how did you get your recipe into stores, and how can I do the same thing with my dishes? Chivalo said that he is amazed that so many people have the same story. They all have delicious dishes that everyone says they should sell in the grocery stores, but they never do. So many people talk themselves out of it and let years, sometimes decades, go by without doing anything with their recipes. Monique advises that the main thing holding recipe people back is a lack of information on the process of how to do it, and that's why we created Retail Ready University. Our $1 million business is right in your kitchen, the couple say. About the course, Retail Ready University is a structured online course of exciting video lessons, interactive tutorials, bonus value guides, easy to follow workbooks, and exclusive access to live successful food experts for guidance. Each course is geared towards preparing your recipe to sell big in grocery stores and online, creating a legacy for your family for generations to come. The two courses choices, Recipe to Success and VIP All Access Program, are both comprehensive, easy to follow, and takes a student from recipe idea all the way to packaged product ready for retail. You can visit www.retailreadyuniversity.com for more information. That's www.retailreadyuniversity.com. That's retailreadyuniversity.com. And wow, I don't have any recipes, but I know some people out there that do. I do have a good recipe for my barbecue sauce, the bomb barbecue sauce. Oh yeah, hey, let me check them out. Might be able to get my barbecue sauce on the market over here. You never know. Never know, folks. Never know. But anyway, that's KP Video News.
KP's Video News, baby. And, you know what time it is.
Prepare yourselves, folks, for this coronavirus. Coronavirus thing is real. It's killing people.
KP's Video News.
I don't know what else to say about that except, just be careful out there. Peace.